Hey, what's happening, DC Gamers? Me, the DC Guy01, and welcome back to our Batman Arkham Knight walkthrough. Now, we got a lot of stuff to talk about this week, so I think what we're going to do is, and I feel like this always happens, where we either have nothing to talk about or a lot of stuff to talk about. It's always one or the other. But we have a lot of stuff to talk about this week. Last week we did the second half of the firefighter side mission. Actually, did we do both? No, because we captured Firefly 2 weeks ago, and then last week we went and saved all of the firefighters. And then we found out that it was actually the chief, the fire chief, that all of the firefighters were, praising, was actually the one who was behind it all. And now we see him over there, chilling next to Scarecrow. He's really close to him, too. I don't know, I'd be afraid to be that close to Scarecrow. And then, especially Firefly, too. I don't want to be close to that guy. So, of course, the first thing that we have to talk about is the passing of legendary actor Gene Hackman, who is best known for films like Hoosiers, Mississippi Burning, and The Quick and the Dead. But if you're like me, you know him best as Lex Luthor in the Christopher Reeves Superman movies. That's how I was first introduced to him, and that's still how I remember him. And in my opinion, he is still the best live-action Lex Luthor. He passed away February 26th at the age of 95. Now, I'm filming this on Thursday night, and this is the first day that it sort of like it came out that he had passed away. And there's still a lot of uncertainty about his passing. There's a lot of stuff that's coming out right now. Like I said, we just found out, or at least I've just found out this morning. It was literally like the first thing I saw when I turned on my phone was that he passed away. And in this first like 24 hours since, it's made the rounds on all like the news sites and everything, there's a lot of stuff coming out. There's still a lot of unanswered questions and uncertainties around his death that I won't really get into. But the one big thing that is like the reason that there's so many questions around it is he didn't just pass away, but it was Gene Hackman, his wife, and their dog were all found dead in their home. So something happened there. Right now, the official cause of death has been, I believe, presumed to be carbon monoxide poisoning, since it killed everyone in the home. But now stuff's coming out that they had all been dead for some time before they were found. And remember, this is all still within the first 24 hours. This is just Thursday night, so there's still a lot of information coming out that we don't know yet. So stuff's still coming out, we still don't know everything, but yeah, it's like that thing where when a family is found dead in their home and there's no, clear signs of foul play, but, it's very obvious that they all died around the same time, if not at the same time, it, raises some questions. So yeah, that's the first thing I want to talk about, because that's like the most, that's the big news story right now. And again, like I said, filming this on Thursday night, the news broke Thursday morning, so this is all still very new information, still not a lot known. So we'll see what comes out in the future about this. But like I was saying before, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so for today's episode, I wanted to do a mission that wasn't as dialogue heavy or like story heavy, so I think what we're going to do is one of the militia missions. Either Own the Roads, probably, I think Occupy Gotham is the one I want to do. Armed and Dangerous, On the Roads, because what's this one? Yeah, Occupy Gotham, yeah.
There's militia on the roof of Sionis Industries. I'll tear this occupation apart, one watchtower at a time.
The men are armed and well trained, sir, but they scare like all the others.
That's right. You can always use fear. Right, climb up. Alright, one down. Oh.
He just crashed the trunk. You okay?
No, he's not okay.
Our trunk controller's not responding. We should check it out.
Okay, so there's one guy who's got like the thing where we can't see him in detective mode. And then we got one minigun.
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out and get revenge.
Oh, there's might be a couple.
The ledges, the overhangs. He waits where you won't expect.
You know me so well. You know me so well, Slade.
You'll scare us, Wayne.
Alright, so we still got the...
I respect you, Batman. It's been too long since I killed a man worthy of that.
Alright, up we go. So the other news is mostly Marvel news. Actually, a lot of Marvel news, and specifically about TV shows. So Daredevil Born Again premiered this week, and it's already been renewed for a season 2. And not only has it already been renewed for a season 2, but I believe they've already started filming it, and it's set to release next year. So that's quick. That's a quick turnaround time. I mean, the series, just premiered, and now they're already working on season 2, and it's coming out next year. So, which is...
Do not lower your guns. Do not let him strike.
Man, they should really listen to you. Ooh-ah. Something else that came out about Daredevil Born Again was the actor who plays Kingpin. I forget his name right now, but he's the one from Full Metal Jacket and all that. Why do I forget his name? But you know who I'm talking about. He mentioned in an interview before the show premiered that he mentions that in episode 2, Kingpin makes mention of a little spider in New York City, which you don't even have to be a Marvel fan or a comic book fan to know who he's referring to.
You know what the difference is between us, Batman? You're a trained fighter. I'm a trained killer.
Well, good thing the mission isn't to kill you, then. Good thing I don't have to worry about that. Oh, not that one.
I'm heading to the train yard to defuse.
No, you're not. Next tower.
The militia have a watchtower overlooking Chinatown. I need to make an example and crush them.
Scans reveal these men are armed, sir. Crush them with a degree of caution.
Will do. I hate that I can't think of his name, but, with information that has then come out after that comment was made, it seems that this mention of Spider-Man is going to be as far as it goes, at least with Daredevil Born Again, because information came out basically explaining a bit more about the agreement between Marvel and Sony in terms of Spider-Man. Which basically says that Marvel is not allowed to use Spider-Man in any of their live-action TV shows. Where are you guys standing right next to each other? Okay, need to take out the drone guy first, so what I'll probably do is actually flank to the other side of the building. Oh, there's 2 drone guys. Oh, hello. Please don't see me. Please. Alright. Oh. No, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. And up the fire escape we go. Oh, climb. So yeah, Marvel's allowed to use Spider-Man in like movies and like their anime shows, such as the not Spectacular Spider-Man, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which we'll also be talking about later. Oh, for God's sakes! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, time to go. I thought I could do a silent takedown. Dang it. And then I tried to do the... Oh, they got a doc? Oh, great, they got a guy who can heal, too. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Then I tried to do, like, the fear multi-takedown, which you're not allowed to do. Or, I had already done the stun, so it... Yes, go help him. Okay, I can do a fear multi-takedown.
Batman's making us look like idiots. He's playing games with us. He wants us to be scared of him. I ain't scared of that costume freak.
Okay.
Get back in the fight. We're busy here.
Alright,
Taking your
7...
man down. Cover me. Where is he? Over here. Kill me there.
Hey, this guy just got left all alone. Cool. Take you. Please don't look. Alright, now can I do multi-take? There we go. Alright. The doctor's down. So,
Divide and conquer, right, Batman? You know the art of war. Double up! Cover each other's backs now! You heard the man!
oh. You're not covering your man, dude. What happened? Oh. Oops. He just wouldn't... Imagine like turning like around to go down a ladder, and then as you turn around, you just see Batman staring at you. All right, I should be able to do a fear multi-takedown now. Yep. Hey boys. He just like choke slammed him. That was awesome. And one more. Go to sleep. So yeah, it's a weird kind of rule that they have in place where Marvel's like allowed to use an animated version of Spider-Man, like for animated shows, but not their live action stuff. It's weird. And I think they're allowed to use him, but they have to get permission. Same like thing with like the movies. Disney and Marvel have to get permission from Sony to use whenever they want to make a Spider-Man movie. Which is still just like stupid.
You left me rotting in a jail cell, Bat. I'll do worse to you.
We'll see about that. But yeah, it's like, and of course, whenever something like this comes out, where like more details about the agreement between Sony and Marvel about Spider-Man comes out, more people are just like, man, I can't wait for Sony to lose the rights to Spider-Man, or I can't wait for Disney to just buy Sony so they can make more Spider-Man stuff. Because it's like Sony isn't even doing anything with the Spider-Man rights. Really, the only thing that they're doing with the Spider-Man rights is basically just holding it over Marvel and Disney's head. basically being like, no, you're not allowed to make anything. It's like, if we're not making anything with Spider-Man, you're not allowed to make anything with Spider-Man. Or it's like, if you are, you know, you'll pay for it, but you gotta get our permission first. And it's like, ugh. It's like, come on. If you're not gonna do anything with the rights, give them up. All you're doing is just basically wasting money, because, you know, you're spending all this money to keep the rights, but then you don't do anything to make it worth paying for them. It's like, just give them to Disney and Marvel at this point. So speaking of shows getting renewed and the spectaculars, or again, I keep saying spectacular, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, it also got announced that Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man has been renewed for a second season, which again, it just came out, what was it, a couple weeks ago, and it's already gotten renewed.
The Watchtower is in operation around the docks on the east coast of Founders Island.
Send them by way of the others, Master Bruce.
And just like with Daredevil Born Again, it's coming out next year. They're already working on it. Now I think they were already planning on. They were already planning on making a second season for Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and they were just kind of seeing how the show was received. I wouldn't be surprised if they had started it well ahead of the release date. Season 2, I mean. But yeah, it's just crazy that, you know, we're getting not just Daredevil Born Again, but also Season 2 of Spider-Man. And not only that, we're also getting X-Men 97, Season 2 of X-Men 97 in 2026. Which again is just crazy that, like, because you always hear about, like, shows that take forever. Oh, this is going to be easy. These guys aren't even armed. At least I don't think they are. Okay, I kind of want to be careful with how I do this. So I think one of them most likely has probably like a shock thing. So I want to take that guy out first. Is it gonna let me do it? It's probably because I can't see him right. Ah well. Let's just get in there and have some fun. Tell me about it. Whoa! That was... Whoa, we're glitching all over the place. Oop. Ow. Nope. Didn't mean to hit him. Trying to get these guys in white. Not him. The guys in white. Ow. Ow. Get this guy. Ow. Oh my... For crying out loud. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Hey. Get off my... Ow. No, stop healing him. They both hit me. Ooh. No. Right. Ooh. Ow. God, for crying out loud. Get him. Alright. Now we're good. For crying out loud. I don't know who was kicking there. Oh my god. Just charge at me. Said LT to knock out a charging guy. I didn't know that was a thing. What does LT do? Oh. I guess just throw a batarang at him while he's charging? That would hurt.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
I have many screws loose. So yeah, in 2026 we'll have Season 2 of Daredevil Born Again, which just released. Season 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Batman, you pulled those last few punches when you should have left scars.
Don't make me regret it. We're getting Season 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which just released. And we're getting Season 2 of X-Men 97, which, again, released still pretty semi-recently. I mean, they're definitely not going the Game of Thrones directions where it's like multiple years between seasons, which is great.
I'm taking on the watchtower overlooking Penitence Bridge.
There goes those fortifications are a blight on our skyline.
And Marvel also announced that there is a Moon Knight project in the works. But it will most likely... No, he's not. Oh, whatever. Come on, bring it. Ninjas. I hate the ninjas. Ooh, no you don't. Ah, dang it, broke my combo. Ooh. Hey, get back here. Oh, jeez. He lifted him off the air with that gut punch. The combat in this game is just so fun to watch when it's done right. Yeah, so there's apparently a Moon Knight project in the work, but according to Disney, it's most...
Caught me off guard last time, I admit. I didn't think you could put up a fight.
Really? It's most likely not going to be Season 2 of Moon Knight, which is, I feel like, disappointing for some people who are like, it's like, we're getting all these other shows and, you know...
There's an...
Nope. Like I mentioned before, you know, these shows that have just come out.
Militia's gone for the high ground, overlooking Salvation Bridge.
They think they're safe in their watchtowers. They're in for quite a shock.
They're using the Obi-Wan method. The high ground. Alright, let's see. How's the best way to do this? How'd you see me? Really? Oh. Hi. Ow! He kicked my fingers. He stepped on my fingers. What a petty move. Alright. You wanna play that game? Oh, that's way easier. Ow. Alright. Big guy first. It's way easier to hit them with the battering when they're charging at you. Yeah, that's way easier. Why didn't it give me that prompt earlier in the game? Or maybe it was and I just didn't notice it. Also, I really need to upgrade my stuff. I think I mentioned this last week. The last time we upgraded anything was back when we first went on to Stag's Airship, which was like less than a quarter of the way through the game.
Not bad, Batman. But don't forget, I do this for a living.
You do this for a living. This is my life. So don't talk to me about doing this for a living.
Going after the militia positioned outside Fort Adams. These towers are their eyes. I'll blind them.
So then, in addition to this Moon Knight project that's supposedly in the works, it also got announced that there is a Punisher project in the works. I don't know if this is gonna work. That was gonna have to be a really good shot to get this through this, like, grate. He's a natural. Okay. And then, if there's no one else here, which I don't think there is. Okay, you gotta come back up. Oh, wait. What? Oh, wait, is there only these three? How do I get in there? Do I just drop down in front? Okay, I'm gotta shoot his holstered weapon. Okay. Alright, and then we blind this. Hey, get back here.
I need to get closer.
There we go. Hello, boys. Also, what do you mean I'm getting away? I'm coming right at you. You thought you were safe in this little room. Why is it taking so long? Okay, I was gonna say, you should have, like, knocked these guys out much quicker. Alright. Nope. Wrong one. So yeah, in addition to the Moon Knight project, we've also got a Punisher project in the works, with John Bernthal apparently being involved in the writing and directing of it, I believe. Maybe just the writing. But that's cool that they got him working on it.
The night might be gone, Batman, but I'm gonna finish this.
Also, okay, here's another thing. So, the conclusion to this, like, Own the Roads side quest, not this one that I'm doing right now, this is, or maybe it is, because this one's called, no, this one's Occupy Gotham. The one that's this one, it's either Armored and Dangerous, or Own the Roads. I think it's Armored and Dangerous. When you take out all the APCs, the final one is basically Slade comes out in his own, like, custom APC, and that's like the final boss fight with Slade. It's just like another Batmobile fight. If you do that first, does he not talk to you while you're doing all this? Or do you have to do the rest of these before you go and do the final, like, boss fight with Slade? Like, does the final boss fight with Slade not get triggered until you do the rest of the militia things? Or can we take out down Slade first and then do all these? I don't know. Someone who has played Arkham Knight a few more times than I have, answer that. Let me know.
The militia have a watchtower stationed on top of an abandoned building in Otisburg. I'll take them out.
But the interesting thing about this Punisher project is that it's being, like, referred to as a TV special. So I don't know if that means it's going to be like a TV show, like a short TV series maybe, or if it's going to be like a hour-long special. So I don't know if it's, like, going to be multiple episodes or just one thing. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it is.
We can take the Bat. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. Just got better gear.
Can I blind this?
Lights off. Yeah, who cares? No one's attacking us here.
Are you sure about that? Oh, dang it. Alright, we're gonna have to be quick here, because once that thing turns back on, that thing's gonna just open fire on us. Okay, hold on. Hey, got me. Uh-oh. Nope. No, I'm not. I'm a coward. Run! Did we take any of them out? I don't think we even took out a single one of them. Alright. Spray this again. Alright. Oh no. Okay, we gotta take these other guys out first. Ow. Ow. These guys, like, first aid guys are really good. Whoa, no. Dang it. Oh, for crying out, hit him. He's in the corner, knock him out. Ow. Go after him. Like, sometimes he'll just, like, fly around the area, like, he'll jump around, like, 100 feet. Then other times, like, he's afraid to, like, walk over, like, 5 feet to get the one guy. It's like, dude. And now they're all back up again, right? Oh, crap. Hello.
You're better than this. Counter this, freak.
Whoop. Ow. Ow, dang it. Alright, ninja's down. Now we just gotta get the first aid guys. See, like, here he's jumping around from, like, end to end, no problem, but before, he doesn't want to, like, make, like, one dive to get the guy who's, like, I don't know. Nope. Quick, blow it up before the turret turns back on. Alright.
I saw a body chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off. This has been a long time coming. I honed my skills, sharpened my senses. Have you?
Yeah, I'd say so. Also, this will make just kind of flying around and navigating the map a lot nicer when you don't have all these towers and turrets shooting at us.
The militia's taken a high position next to Wayne Plaza.
Time to bring them back down to earth, sir. With a thump.
With a thump. Hey boys. Didn't we take these guys out before already? Oh crap, they had guns. I should have surveyed the area a little bit more. Get away from that gun. So we've talked a lot about Marvel, but this is DC Guy01, so we gotta talk about some DC. I haven't got really any new information on any movies or shows yet, but we did get our first look at the Lanterns TV show. It's just a still from the show, showing off Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. Can't really get a lot from it. Hi. Alright, where's your friend? There he is. And there he goes. It's just really just kind of showing off the characters, what they look like, not in their
Yeah. But who the hell was Joker?
not in their like Green Lantern outfits, just like in their everyday casual clothing.
Keep fighting, Batman. Hit the militia as hard as you can. I'll be waiting to finish you off.
Okay. Should we do this all in one episode? I mean, there's a lot of these.
The militia have established a watchtower on the City Vision building. Time to remind them the high ground's taken.
I should warn you, sir, they appear to be heavily armed.
Oh, great. I was about to say, because we're going through these pretty quickly. But that's mostly because they haven't been armed. We've just been able to go in and beat them down. But if these guys are armed... Oh, hello. Goodbye. Alright, so there's 8. 1 minigun guy. 1 guy who's able to heal, so he'll need to go. I don't think they have a drone operator. Oh, they got 2 minigun guys. Oh, that'll be fun. Honestly surprised that guy didn't see me when I went down there. Okay, so it says there's 8. I see 5 of them. Wait, there's 3 minigun guys. Oh no, come on. Alright, I want that guy to keep walking. Alright, let's get this guy now. Man, he's just taking those fire. He just took like 100 rounds of minigun fire. Didn't flinch. That's what you... That's what you call a man. Oh crap, that's the medic guy. Oh, he's gonna bring him back, isn't he? Okay. Can I use the disruptor? What am I doing?
The militia have established
Yeah, I got him. I got that. Disruptor.
the watchtower on the City Vision building.
Can I use it on their
Time to
miniguns?
remind them
That'd be
the high
great.
ground's taken.
Great.
I should warn you, sir, they appear to be heavily armed.
We can.
Good, but this is a different kind of war.
Yeah, you just walk. Keep walking. Thank you.
Go back to your mansion, Wayne.
If I can just take out the minigun guys, because I don't think they're able to get more ammo, right? Once we disrupt the miniguns. Okay.
I'm not the Arkham Knight. This isn't personal, and I do not retreat after a setback. I will end this bat before the break of dawn.
Alright, all 3 minigun guys are there.
Gordon, where are you? Clear over here. Good. Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get it.
Ah, dang it. Alright, so they're over there. Oh, got this guy over here. This guy needs to go. Because he's gonna... I'm not gonna see him.
Can't find us, bat.
Oh crap, they're on evil levels and even levels.
You fight like an old man. Where's the fury gone?
I fight smarter is how I like to say it. Alright, there's one of those guys down.
You think you can beat these men? They've got a real commander now.
not, you should be. Alright, who's left? So, 3 minigun guys. Got one guy over here. All alone. Yeah, 3 minigun guys. Probably got one more invisible guy,
It's
right?
been a long night, Batman. The old bone's starting to ache.
Oh,
Wait, bring your butler?
you should be glad I didn't. He'd have killed you all.
We've got a man down here. Someone check on him. I've got a bat to kill.
Alright, so there's the other invisible guy. So... I don't think... Oh, but one of them's... Dang it.
I need cover here. Keep a lookout. You need to wake up. You got another. We're losing control of this. Everybody, fan out and stay sharp. We still have
Is he able to bring that guy back?
This isn't like the drills. He's faster than I thought. Looks like something dropped down on him.
Dang it.
Came out of nowhere. You're fine. Get going. We're in the middle of something here. He's still attacking from above. Get run this way. Throw it.
Whoop. Alright, this isn't the order I wanted to do it, but... That's right, boys. Now you can do nothing. I mean, I guess you can use them as melee weapons, but... I'm prepared for that. Uh-oh. Alright, only one guy left, and it's another big guy.
Possible man down. Search the area. Find him. We've got a man down here. Someone check on him. I've got a bat to kill.
Here, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. Okay, what's going on? I think I'm glitching through the stairs. Okay, that one didn't go as well, but... Hey, we did it! Yeah, that was not as clean as the others. Oop. There we go. Get my explosive gel. So yeah, like I was saying, did we do this all in one episode? Because there's a lot of these. I mean, we're about halfway through it, but I think we've been going for almost an hour already.
It's been too long since I had a real fight.
You know what, we'll do one more. Because there's still a couple other things I want to talk about.
The Royal Flush Gang's rooftop in Kingston has been taken over by the militia. I'll take it back.
Return it to the Royal Flush Gang. So he mentioned them by name. So the Royal Flush Gang is very present in this. So that, because we saw that sign for the Royal Flush Gang.
There's one crucial flaw to that statement. He has the car. I'm saying if he didn't have it.
That's a big
I'm
if.
saying he does. Hey, you guys keep yapping instead of focusing on your jobs? Car or no car, Batman's taking you down. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, that's a pretty big if you didn't have the car.
We should have left after the GCPD attack. That was the best we had.
This looks like a much bigger operation. They've got multiple towers. But yeah, like I was saying, a couple weeks ago we saw the Royal Flush Gang sign. I was like, oh, that's a Easter egg, but
Yeah, I've got some interrogation skills. Did some jobs in Ocerock with a guy named Guerrera. He knew how to make
okay,
people
so
talk.
proximity mine, so only 5 of them, so it's not bad. Numbers aren't going to be a problem. The mines might be.
She worked up the Joker. Psycho.
God dang it. I saw the thing for the Fear multi takedown, and I was just going to do a, ow, 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 ow. Get out of there. Oh, dang it. Why do you take off? I was just going to do the knockout smash, but then the Fear multi takedown prompt came up. So it like overrode it, but then the guy moved away, so I couldn't do the Fear multi takedown.
What are these strange, mysterious things all over our fair city? Oh, that's right. They're unsolved riddles.
Yeah, so like I was saying, we got our first look at the Lanterns TV show, and even though we didn't get to see them in their Lanterns like uniforms, their costumes, what we did see of them,
I hope you carry cash, rich boy. 'Cause I'm stripping your wallet from your corpse.
what we did see of them in just kind of like the street clothes looked pretty good. I like the grungy look they were giving Hal Jordan in this.
I've been waiting.
Um,
I always knew I'd get another shot at you.
I do like that they're going for the older Hal Jordan, who's like, you know,
Mine is flashing blue. No boom. That's good.
I could have done the Fear multi takedown, but then that left the one that I wouldn't have been able to get.
Nothing. Me neither. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
Can't do a silent takedown there. See, now they're all grouping together.
Still wearing the costume, Wayne? Halloween's almost over.
Alright, here we go. Oh, never mind. Okay, there we go. Alright, get him. Goodbye. Please don't blow up mine. Oh crap. I didn't notice that. Ah, I had behind the wall. I didn't notice that thing there. Well, I noticed it, but I didn't think it would hit me. Alright, remote hacking device. Eventually I'll figure out that placement. Or the arrangement of the gadgets. And then one other thing that we got our first look at this past week was the first look at Shrek 5, which also comes out next year.
Who trained you, Bat? You're good.
Ra's al Ghul, according to some versions of his story.
They've commandeered a rooftop in Kingston. These men are armed, but they won't see me coming.
Ah, a stealth-based attack. A wise strategy, sir.
What do you think I've been doing? I feel like I've been pretty stealthy. Yeah, they've seen me pretty much every time, and I haven't done a flawless stealth run, but...
You know, it had a kind of retro classic.
Ah, crap.
Didn't turn into a freaking tank either. Batman won't be able to move in this city without us knowing about it. You heard the stories? He sounds tough. His ghost stories won't work on me. Yeah, you're right. He's just a man. What's the worst he can do? I don't know. Break every bone in your body. Was I talking to you?
This one's gonna be tough. I hate this because I'm so reliant on detective mode. Uh-oh. That when I can't have it, I'm like almost like blind without it. Blind as a bat. And I forget who. Because I think it's one of the guys who like has the thing that disrupts it. That realization that's all for nothing. I think he's the one with the jammer. Ah, great. Well, actually, no, can't do it. Got two there.
Wayne? That's who we've been hunting all night?
I've got the fear multi-takedown though, so that's good. So I can use that. I just need them to line up so I can use it. Just give me the prompt. Why did it light up? Alright, might have to start taking some risks here. Oh, shoot.
So that man's not actually a bat, right? It's just, I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier, and he kind of looked like a giant bat.
I did not realize there was a minigun guy in that room. Good thing I didn't do the fear multi-takedown then. Because I would have like jumped right into that room. Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, so we got our first look at Shrek 5 after years and years of hype and like speculation and like. After all this time, we finally get our first look, and it's like, if you haven't seen the trailer, it's not much. It's just like a teaser that shows Shrek, Fiona, their daughter, and Donkey.
You think he's here? Who else would be? The boss said there's no sign of a struggle. Someone snuck up on him. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge. Keep back.
Oh. Oh, I was gonna say I could have like thrown a battering and knocked him off the roof, probably. Yeah, it's just kind of showing off the characters, not anything super special. But the
Minus flashing blue. No boom. That's good.
But the thing that I notice is that, and again, if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The animation on it just looks off. I don't know how to explain it other than it just looks wrong. And the thing is, it's a... I don't know if it's not like the animation... It's not like it's a different animation style. Like, Puss in Boots 2 had a different animation style to it. Had a different, like, just look to it and, like, how the animation was done. This is not that. This is, like, just... The characters have been redesigned. But it doesn't look like an intentional redesign. Which is the weird thing about it. And again, it's just like a thing, I don't know how to explain it, but it just looks... Everyone looks slightly off. Like, the best way to describe it, it's like that joke you always hear, was like, it looks... Or it's like, you look like insert person here drawn from memory. That's what this looks like. It looks like the characters were, like, designed and, like, animated from memory. Because you can tell who they're supposed to be. Like, very obviously you can tell who they're supposed to be, but something about them is just slightly off. And again, it's just so subtle and, like, so, like, slight differences that they don't look intentional. And again, it's not like a thing where it's like an animation change. It's purely like a design change. It almost feels like DreamWorks, like, lost, like, the character models and had to remake them, and they just look slightly off. And again, it's like, the best way, like, I can, like, my initial reaction to it was, it just looked like a different studio did it. Now, granted, this is, like, our first look at the characters. This is the very first teaser for it. The film doesn't come out for another year. 2026 is going to be stacked. So it's very possible that this was a just slight demo, just kind of to announce the movie and give a first look at the characters and kind of give a hint of the plot, which seems to be focused around Shrek and Fiona's oldest daughter, who's played by Zendaya. So it's very possible that the way the characters look in the actual movie will be different than the way they looked in this teaser. And I'm not saying they look bad or anything. I'm not saying it's a bad change. It's just, it's an odd change. And it's just, they just look weird. Again, it's like, that's the only way I can really describe it. They just look weird. The characters look weird. They don't look like they're supposed to look. And again, the best way I can describe it is, one, just like my initial reaction to seeing how they looked is, it looked like a different studio did it. It didn't look like it was the original, like, it doesn't look like DreamWorks made them. It almost looked like a bootleg of Shrek more than a sequel. I mean, again, this is just purely based on, like, the way the characters look. It looked like it was like a bootleg, really, like a fan-made thing, where, like, they intentionally made the characters look different to avoid copyright. But then the other way I described it, it looks like, what was I going to say? It was like a different studio, but then also it looks like they were done from memory. Like, it looks like they just kind of, like, had an idea of what the characters looked like, but they didn't have, like, an actual reference. And yeah, because it's like, it looks like an unintentional change. It looks like the design changes, it wasn't intentional. And it's just like the weirdest thing that, you know, this movie that people have been waiting for years, and, you know, got announced years ago that it was happening, that this is our first look at it.
Remember, stick together. Don't lose your buddy.
Oh, we are in detective mode back. Okay, I thought
He comes back. We gotta be ready.
I didn't think I had gotten him. I didn't think I got the guy off the jammer. Okay, so we can now go get this guy.
Do not drop your guard. Do not lower your guns. Do not let him strike.
I did not see that guy over there. I thought this guy was all alone. Come and get me. I thought I was going to just drop down, get a nice silent takedown, get my fear built up. Nope.
I thought Bruce Wayne had nothing better to do than waste his parents' inheritance. Guy's really gone down in my estimation.
Okay, 2 guys left. One of them's the minigun guy.
You fight like an old man. Where's the fury gone?
Got a lot of mines on the ground, but hopefully if I stay near this guy, should be good. Alright. Now just big boy.
It's been a long night, Batman. The old bone's starting to ache.
Alright, here we go. Good night. Alright. Are there any mines in here? No. Good. Alright.
That bounty on your head's only getting bigger, Bat. Last time you were worth $50 million. This time, well, I might finally retire.
Batman's like, oh god. Alright. I think this is where I'm going to end it for this week. We made a really good amount of progress on this mission. I honestly kind of expected us to get it done in one, but we did it. We got pretty far into it. So it'll probably be 2 episodes of just doing this. And we got to talk about a lot of stuff. I normally don't get to talk about stuff that much, so we just had a lot of stuff to talk about, so that's cool. But yeah. So yeah, a lot of things to talk about. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of all like the Marvel shows getting renewed for season 2s and continuing all the new projects like Moon Knight and the Punisher projects coming out in the near future. Another thing to mention is that Avengers Doomsday has begun filming. Or is about to begin filming, or maybe they just started. But production has begun for that, and I also believe production for Spider-Man 4, Tom Holland's 4th Spider-Man movie, has also begun production. We mentioned last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago, that the movie got delayed. It was only a week it got delayed, but mini heart attack there. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of all that. And then, of course, we have to mention Gene Hackman again. Just a sad scenario. Because it's one thing if he had died of natural causes. I mean, the man was 95 years old. I mean, I feel like at that point you're almost kind of waiting for him to pass away. It's like, how much longer can he go? But the fact that it wasn't natural causes and it was like, it seems to be from the result of an accident, or I don't even know if you would consider it an accident. Do you consider dying from carbon monoxide poisoning an accident or just unnatural causes? I don't know what you consider, but yeah, the fact that it wasn't just natural causes is sad. You know, especially considering multiple people died, and their dog died as well. It's just a sad situation. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos all the time. Stay tuned for next week where we continue our Batman Arkham Knight walkthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed. DC Guy01 and Batman signing out. Bye, guys.